Esposito, rated #1 in the country from Blair Academy in Blairsville, New Jersey. 3-time national prep champion and one of the spectacular wrestlers in this tournament against Jacob Schlottke, ranked #3 in the country at 152 pounds from Apple Valley High School in Apple Valley, Minnesota, a high school with a great program and great wrestlers. He is a 2-time state champion and a 5-time state placer, since you can wrestle in 8th grade there. And this should be an excellent match.
And 7th grade as well. They do allow junior hires in their state to compete on the varsity in Minnesota. And Schlottke, of course, was a 6-year competitor for Apple Valley and a 5-time place winner as they go off the edge. Esposito signed with Oklahoma State in November. Schlottke not yet committed.
And Esposito, another very dominating wrestler in the tournament with a couple of falls, a technical fall. In fact, in the semifinals, winning by a fall in the first period, a minute 23. It was a different route to the final for Schlottke, who won 16-11 in the semis, but a very impressive win as he took down a 4-time state champion, Scott Woods from Nevada.
And a match that was not as close as the score indicated, as all 11 of Woods' points were escapes. Schlottke took him down 8 times. 58 seconds left to go as they stalemate is called by Dr. John Raber. And they're back on their feet. Esposito loves those inside trips and foot sweeps. We'll see if he can hit any again here against Schlottke. Schlottke as well on his feet. Just a very, very impressive, a machine-like performance so far in this tournament. Now, Schlottke ducks underneath for the double, and John Raber says nothing as Esposito was able to drag Schlottke's toes out of bounds before he could secure control, but a nice shot there by Schlottke.
And interestingly, the mat assistant here had a couple of words with the official, but we didn't see any change in the call. That's a call we see a lot in college where the wrestler does get the 2.
A lot of times the high school officials make you work even above the waist to get the 2, but usually you can't get that call around the ankles if you're out of bounds there. Not this time, though, and 10 seconds are left in the first period. Now Esposito reaches underneath.
That's a call that ought to go to the offensive wrestler, frankly, and that would make this probably a more exciting sport if the defensive wrestler didn't always get the benefit of the doubt.
Second period underway. Jacob Schlottke will start on the bottom. Esposito with the spiral ride on the left side.
And Rob, with Esposito here wrestling representing New Jersey, this is another one of those matches in the team scoring where they could look to make a move on California. New Jersey, historically, one of the successful programs in this tournament.
Yeah, this is the first of the 3 Blair Academy finalists, and that should be a big plus for New Jersey in this contest.
It certainly is. To give credit to the whole state, I mean, Blair Academy on their reputation precedes them. Certainly one of the best programs in the country, but the entire state of New Jersey, very strong wrestling.
They had 10 All-Americans here. Esposito continues with the spiral ride on the left side, and really a dagger in New Jersey's chances there at 119 when Mark Bose came back and beat Valenti at the buzzer. And now New Jersey really in a position of having to win all 4 of their remaining finals to have a shot at this. Schlottke is up on his feet. And the first point of the match goes to Esposito. Schlottke on the straight-in shot. Esposito stops that easily. 1-0 the score. This 152-pound championship match in the National High School Seniors Wrestling Championships.
We had that real close effort at the 2 by the line in the first period from Schlottke, but since then we haven't seen a whole lot in terms of potential scoring.
Couple of half shots by Schlottke here, stopped easily by Esposito, and a stalemate, says Dr. John Raber. A minute 29 left in the third period.
Esposito, a 4.3 student here, really I think has maneuvered this match so that Schlottke's got to come to him now, and that's more than he could ask for almost at this point.
Absolutely, and like you said, Brian, he hasn't given up a stalling warning yet either, and we're approaching the last minute of the match.
Schlottke with the underhook and the ankle pick. Can he free his arm? Yes, he does, and he has 2. It's 2-1. A minute 5 left to go, and Jacob Schlottke has taken down Zack Esposito with the underhook, the far ankle pick, and it's 2-1.
So Schlottke works the line to precision that time, able to get the 2 before he goes out of bounds. And he'll kick him out, though, again. 2-2 now, though it's tied. And he'll go from the win from a tied position, better than being down.
The throw-by attempt by Esposito, and now trying to spin behind, and he has the takedown. The escape and the takedown gives, well, not sure what the case is here. Is it 3-2 or 4-2? They haven't decided on the score. I think there is definitely escape and a takedown, don't you?
Yeah, I think it's a 4-2 match. I'm confused myself.
Now Jeff Buxton is coming over, the Blair coach, and in Esposito's corner. And the score has been corrected. It is 4-2. It was indeed, as we saw, an escape and a takedown.
And perhaps more importantly, though, you've got Esposito in the top position, and he just rode him for 2 minutes.
The Granby roll attempt by Schlottke not successful. Esposito goes back to the spiral on the left side. Down to 27 seconds as Schlottke, 1-1 on that forward roll. He didn't like the call. Is still 4-2, and Schlottke's still down.
Yeah, a little demonstration of disgust by Schlottke there, but he's got 20 seconds here to get it.
He needs an escape and a takedown here. Not likely to get a reversal against Esposito. He grabs the head, faces him, and gets the escape. It's 4-3. We now have 10 seconds left to go. Counting down to 5 seconds now. Schlottke's underneath. He cannot improve on it, and Zack Esposito will hang on with that escape and the takedown, and he will win it by a score of 4-3, and New Jersey has a National High School Wrestling Championship.